And I'm just going to keep the attention right on Jesus, because you know he is in every chapter and every letter of the scriptures. You can't remove him from his word. He's everywhere. Chapter 19 of Psalms. I'll give you a minute because I hear the rustling pages. Sometimes it sounds like rain when everybody has their Bible. I like it. Psalm 19. I'm reading from the New King James. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. Day unto day utters speech, and night unto night reveals knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them he has set a tabernacle for the sun, which is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices like a strong man to run its race. It's rising from one end of heaven and its circuit to the other end. And there is nothing hidden from its heat. Verse 1 again. The heavens declare the glory of God. The glory is God's nature. God is glory. So the heavens declare the nature of God. Then let's jump to verse 4. Where it says, in them he has set a tabernacle. In the heavens he has set a tabernacle for the sun, which is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices like a strong man to run its race. Its rising is from one end of heaven, and its circle to the other end, and there is nothing hidden from its heat. The heavens declare the nature, the glory of God. It is like the sun, that its light, the Bible says, there's no speech, no language that will not feel the light of the sun. Every nation and every tribe will hear the message of Jesus. I get to be a part of that, and in part that's because of you. Just in November, we went to people who had never heard the gospel. Amen. We had this little thing called an audio Bible, and when you pressed play, it started reading it in their language in the jungle, in the middle of nowhere. And that they started jumping, laughing, crying. Because the character of God is faithful to every nation, every tribe, and every person. And when I've been asking the Lord, what should I base my decade on? What word? What scripture? What do you want me to base the next 10 years on? He said, my character. Because it'll never change. And some things are in season and some things are in other seasons. And some promises are for now and some are for later, but my character is every day. Just as the sun. You know, the sun doesn't rise. We rotate. Right. Did y'all know that? I used to write poems like, as faithful as the sun rises. And I did a little study and I was like, let me go change some lines up. Okay, because that sun ain't rising. We're turning.
That's good. That's really good.
And in your life, let me tell you, you will have night and you will have day. But that sun is burning on them both. And Psalm 19 tells us the sun is like the bridegroom. The sun is like Jesus, Malachi 4:2 says, for those who fear the Lord, the sun, S-U-N, of righteousness will rise with healing in his wings over their lives. His character is as faithful as the steady burning sun. Now we may rotate, we may grow cold, but that's why it says joy always comes. Because we always rotate back, don't we? We always come back. But God remains burning in the sun. Burning like the sun over our lives. He remains fiery, hot, passionate for you. When you're hot and when you're cold. And I want to encourage you of all the promises that you will stand on, and stand on them all.
Amen.
And all the words you will stand on. And all the expectation and hope that you have. Don't leave out the character of God. That when you have rotated into the dark night, or the earth has spun into the cold season, that you forget, even though I can't see it, that thing is burning for me.
That is good teaching.
And even when the clouds make us think it's not there, your head's like, oh man, sun ain't out today. No, that sun's out. No, that sun is out. That sun is good and out. But there's a little fog. And when you enter into a fog through your decade, and you might enter into a fog, don't you forget, that fog will clear. And that sun will still be burning for you. And sometimes the grass needs the fog to grow. And the earth needs that chill to grow. And every season of your life, you remember, God is growing you. Every season of your life, you stand firm on, this is growing me too. Because without rain, there's no flowers. And every single season is profiting me. Because he said, I make all things work together for the good of those that love me. And I just want to remind you that the sun is like the bridegroom coming out of his chamber over your life, rejoicing like a strong man ready to run his race. This is Jesus every day. Some mornings, I'm sorry, y'all just like me, you don't wake up like that. You ain't coming out like I'm the bridegroom coming out my chamber. Woo! Full of love. Gonna get my girl roses today. Ready to run my way to race. Tie my Nikes. Let's go. Sometimes you can't even get up without a word. Sometimes you can't get up without praying in the Spirit for 30 minutes. But he's like this every morning over your life. Even when you cannot see. He is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber over you. And he is a strong man rejoicing over you, ready to run the race with you. And it says its rising is from one end of heaven and its circuit to the other end. And there is nothing hidden from his heat, meaning there's nothing in your life the sun does not touch. Amen. There is nothing in your life that the love of Jesus is not touching. Nothing. Nothing is hidden from the heat of the Son of Righteousness. And from one end of your life to the other end of your life, the sun is shining over you.
So good.
It said from one end of the heaven to the other, like a circle. And every planet is a circle. And the earth is a circle. And that fire is a circle. And that ring on your finger is a circle. And those seasons come in circles. Because every bit of it is a covenant with you. The heavens declare the covenant nature of God. The heavens declare the beautiful love of the Father's heart. The heavens. And it says there's nowhere where there's language or speech that this sun is not shining. There's nowhere that the heavens are not declaring God's handiwork. So in the jungle, no electricity, sleeping on the dirt, they look up and see the handiwork of God. They see the nature of God. And deep calls unto deep. I just want to remind you, I want to encourage you that when you go into this decade, go with the character of God in your heart. Toward every promise, saying, you know what? I thought it was going to be on Wednesday, but it didn't come on Wednesday, but I know the character of God is true. This sun may not rise today like I thought it would, but it's going to rise. These flowers might not grow like I thought they would, but I know that season's going to come back around.
Yes, it is.
We lean on the character of God. We lean on the character of our King who rules really well.
Amen.
Hebrews 13:8, Jesus is the same.
Yesterday, today, and forever.
Yesterday, today,